Starting the didgeridoo form today of the Wudang knife. Take these keys off. This is called, roughly translated, as being not quickly moving hands, because there's one already called that, but it's something like it would be more like sleight of hand in English. A lot of that, and a lot of that, and that. So it's sort of a little bit of acrobatic work with your hands. And it's very difficult to do it if you've got this thing on the end of it. So, but I love this knife, so and I don't want to ruin it by cutting this little thing on the end of it. If I cut that off, the blade falls off. So I have to do the best I have. See, when I do that, it gets caught just in there. So I have to... So there's a lot of that in it, and it's called, sleight of hand, or it can be called slicing form as well. There's a lot of slicing the meat in it. Okay, got a knife up. That's not a knife. Okay, we start with the left foot forward in the knife position. Just like that, as we've always started these things. Sometimes you start with the right foot, sometimes you start with the left foot. It's the left foot this time. See how the hand is held? Palm hinge as normal. You're going to turn the knife like this and slice it backwards. See how when I slice it, the hand goes like this. See, this time the hand doesn't come under, it goes on the outside. And you've got to take a step as well. I'll make this the north, where I'm facing towards the camera. But take a step out with your left foot and do it. So it happens like this. So what we're doing there is, someone's attacking you. Just attacking you. I'm taking it like this, a little higher up, maybe it's just thrust to the neck. I'm taking it up here, getting out of the way of it, remember, evade, bump and strike. So I'm evading, up, I'm bumping on his hand. Be very careful when you're doing this practicing this, no one's standing there. Because what can happen is you strike here, really bump it hard and the knife will go out and kill someone, so you don't want that to happen. I'm not going to do this because I don't want to slice Eli's arm off. So this hand comes in here. See where I am now? Now I want to slice just here, thus rendering his arm useless. I'll slice straight across there. That'll go right down the bone with this really sharp knife. I don't want to cut up here and do damage, but that's where I want to cut. And that's why this is perfect for that, because there's the knife. You don't want to come into here. You want to be out here, and now that's going to put your own knife right in exactly the right position for that. You just do it a little, not too hard here, I'll just come in like that. See how quickly that happens. And it just cuts a little arc around his arm, like so. So you start with your knife like that, here it comes in here again. As soon as you finish that, the knife will end up, so it goes from here, the knife's in your hand, it'll come like that, So you're not going like that, so the knife ends up that way. You're starting with the knife in the correct position and you're pulling it around like that, so there's this knife going through. What? Like so. So then your knife will end up, there's your step. Now it's going to end up back like this. But it won't, it'll do that when you do this, you see? So that's your next move. So from here it's wha, wha, and then of course, and it's not just a stab, it's a slicing. Like as if you've got a big cadaver and you're slicing meat off it for the kebab, something like that. So let me just do that slowly again. From here, stepping out, this hand slapping, what, see? And as I do that, wow. Now at the end of that, we'll go into wow. And that hand's just there as a guard. So you've got, it's important, you practice at 1 and 2 of course. It's important to follow that with that, and then to follow that with and that's getting you ready for the next move. So what we've got here is we'll just do those first two. Here comes it into the neck here. So I've come out here, I've got slice. See how the knife's going to change and where it's going into? Death. Straight in between the ribs there. What? And I slice the ribs open down this way, right around to his belly. What?